Hello, and welcome to a Tuesday edition of Robert versus the New York Times crossword. Today we're going to do the Tuesday, July 19th, 2022 puzzles. So here's your spoiler alert for the Tuesday mini. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. The mini is always free to play. Alright, let's do it. Achy, a book, Clara, husky, yet, and two. There we go. A book, a bit inelegant. Toast, work, and okay. Nice cluing though. Santa Clara. Shout out to ENLAI. Anyway, now for the main event, that's the Tuesday Daily Grid, which is by Andy Kravis today. Here's your spoiler alert. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. The mini is the Daily Grid is always, what am I saying? The Daily Grid does require a New York Times game subscription. Oh gosh. I wonder if this grid is also extra wide. Looks like it might be. There's only one way to find out. Let's see what Andy Kravis has in store for us. Let's get into it. Shrimp blank, seafood dish made with garlic butter. Scampi there. Divans are sofas. What did the blank do when it was hungry? Went back 4 seconds. Okay. Worshipful love. Adoration. Smidgen. A mite. Word for pet peeve or pet project. And blank gate. Monomaniacal captain of fiction, that's Ahab. Edward of Who is Afraid of Virginia Woolf. Hoist with his own petard. Knee pad for short. Knee part. ACL. Family circus cartoonist. I think it's BIL KEANE, isn't it? Taiwanese computer brand is Acer. He may be released while scuba diving. Maybe it's air bubbles. Sits on a sill as a pie. Cools. Former Chinese premier Zhou Enlai. An archaeologist find. It's a relic. Word after spring or summer. KUBLAI Khan, let me think. Confront unpleasant consequences is face the music. Some temperature extremes are highs. Let's go back here. They're oldies. Set of points is loci. Pay for something expensive. Foot the bill. Common market inits. Golfer's pocketful, it's teas. Edward Albee and the Ishtar Gate. Ivan the Terrible is a Tsar. Autumn is fall. Take responsibility for a misdeed. Something to blame. Triumphant shout. Who, me? Oh, it's moi, isn't it? So it's not something to blame. This is and I am. Precursor to rocksteady and reggae is ska. What does the clock do? I see. This is Ariel, akin to Helvetica. Ingredient in a Reuben. Sauerkraut. Little twerp. Leaves in a hurry. So this is a snot. Be like is apian. Rinse out of fragrance is taboo. Then every competitor but one. Back the field. Shakespeare, e.g., is a bard. Bummer on London is arse. Althea Gibson is a Tunnist Hall of Famer. Nuclear trials, A tests. Mushers vehicles, sleds. Hammed up on stage, emoted. Writer Stephen Vincent something. Gridiron play callers are QBs. Angrily stops playing a game is RAGE QUITS. That's nice. Protection is Aegis. DocuSign is a bray. This is just yes. Who it is? Oh, am I? It was blame. Shoulder the blame. So the hesitation are ers. Where the crown is rain. Get more mileage out of reuse. Cuts an it from the Addams family. Boots from offices ousts. Upscale boarding kennel. Dog hotel. Scott Joplin composed Rags. Football stats are attempts. Iberian wine city. Small musical group is a combo. This is hone a knife. Sparring JD's exam is an LSAT. Shout to PB Geckner. Happy meals eat. Conform to expectation. Toe the line. Oh, toes the line. This is issue. Misplace. Lose. Fleas here. Esau. Gasoline or kerosene are fuels. This is Lima and bolts. O Porto. Didn't know O Porto. So we've got expressions. Oh, by the way, it is extra wide, isn't it? Yeah, 14, 15, 16. So 2 days in a row with extra wide grids. It's interesting. So it should have taken just a tad bit longer than normal. But we've got expressions here that are parts of the body, the noun. So you foot the bill, you face the music, you shoulder the blame, back the field, and you toes the line. But inelegant there. I guess you do have multiple toes, but you also have multiple feet. Yeah, and everything else, the body part is being used. I mean, okay, the body part is consistently being used as a verb. But we have foot, face, shoulder, back, and toes. Just a tad bit inelegant. It also would have been nice in a dream world, in a total dream world, to have, you know, face at the top, feet and toes at the bottom, shoulder here and back here, but obviously that's not possible. They don't really go in order that they are on the body from top to bottom, but yeah, interesting. Interesting that all of these body parts can be used as verbs in pretty legitimate verb than noun phrases. Yeah. It is actually a bit jarring that the toes here has an S. Basically everywhere else it's being used as an infinitive, right? But here it's not. It's been used as a present tense. Third person. Yeah. Otherwise, pretty fun. A lot of theme squares. Right? It's 11, 12, that's 23, 46 plus 16, 52 theme squares is a lot. It's a pretty nice product. It'd be real pedantic to really complain about the conjugation of the verbs and the themers, but I guess that's what I'm here for, right? I don't know how to pronounce IONE? IONE sky? IONE sky. Say anything? Oh. She's the female lead of Say Anything. Gas, Food, Lodging, Wayne's World, One Night Stand, Fever Pitch, Zodiac, Twilight Zone, Private Practice, and a recurring role on Arrested Development. Who is she on Arrested Development? She's actually not listed on this list, I don't think. Let's see if she's listed here. Anne's mother. It's the on again, off again girlfriend of George Bluth. That's Anne. Meet the Beals. This episode, it's in season 2. Have I seen it? I'm not sure. I've seen some Arrested Development, but anyway. Spring roll or summer roll, nice clue. Those are just music genres. Yeah, it's all bum around London, sure. It's not. That's a gentle misdirect, I guess. It's a gentle question mark clue. Wasn't familiar with O Porto. Familiar with Porto, Portugal. Oh, apparently it's just another name for Porto. Interesting. O Porto, the port, or the harbor. I see. It's just a definite article. In Portuguese, you call it the Porto. O Porto. Interesting. Had no idea. It's all... We've got A tests for the second day? No, maybe we had it on Saturday. And Cameron, Austin, Collins. Great. I like the dad joke. What did the clock do when it was still hungry? Went back 4 seconds. That's cute. Ishtar Gate. The Ishtar Gate does it still exist? Reconstruction of the Ishtar Gate. Constructed in 575 BCE by King Nebuchadnezzar II. Excavation of the site from 04 to 14. And it was reconstructed. The Ishtar Gate. Okay. Sounds familiar, anyway. BIL KEANE, which amazingly I knew. That's it's an interesting long slot. Yeah. Does BIL KEANE have enough cultural cachet still to be in on a Tuesday? Along with Zhou ENLAI and KUBLAI Khan. Maybe this section could be a bit rough if you didn't happen to know BIL KEANE. Maybe. EEC. What does EEC stand for? European Economic Community? Yeah, it must be. That's a common market. Yeah. Okay, that's not great, but yeah, I mean, you got these two themers, and really the only thing that I think is really unquestionable here would be a T, but then probably makes this quite hard to fill, this blank blank H blank blank R. So this is probably just by necessity. That's my guess. Sauerkraut. I love a good Reuben. If there's ever a Reuben on the menu, I will order it. That looks like Rage Quits. Nice cue, too. Dog Hotel. Shout out to Momo. Stephen Vincent BENET. Or BENET. It's BENET, actually. John Brown's Body. Wasn't familiar with this BENET. To me, BENET is always going to be John BENET Ramsey, I think. Big chip off the old block. That's cute. Yeah, there's like a couple of inelegances, but overall, it's a nice theme. Yeah, except this one little nit I picked, but nice puzzle from veteran constructor Andy Kravis. Given that it was extra wide, I guess the time is just about right for Tuesday. On a normal Tuesday, I guess it's about 3 minutes. Leaderboard for tomorrow, we've got KFS Venta in 28 seconds. Shout out to you, KFS Venta, always doing the mini right when it comes out. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And I will see you tomorrow for some Wednesday puzzles. See you then.